Good morning. Whew. Okay, up next we got the Spitfire here, and the winds have been blowing pretty crazy. They're blowing from across but over this way, so we're going to be kind of taking off downwind. I don't know how that's going to work. In fact, they're blowing straight across, but more from my right than from my left now. They were blowing that way when I set her down. There we go. I just want to taxi. Our runway is pretty bad shape, needs to be cut. All right. Whew, let's go flying. It's like once you get it rolling, man, you just got to put the coals in it. Forget about all that fancy rollout stuff on this rough ground. You get it rolling, you got to go. You don't want flaps. Flaps will just pitch the nose down on takeoff while the wheels are grabbing the ground. Yeah, we got wind now. I don't have any gyro in this. It's just it was a plug and play. Actually, originally this was a bind and fly, but I had a bad receiver, and the maiden crash. It's like when I did when I took off, as soon as I went to hit the gear, to put the gear up, I lost everything. I had nothing. It range checked just fine. Fortunate I had the maiden on video, sent it to Horizon. This ended up in a tree, and I told them I could fix it. You know, I just wanted, basically I was just asking for a wing and a receiver. They sent me a whole plane, so I'm still flying the wreck. I've had a lot of good flights on this. Hopefully this will be one of them. I got lint from my towels. It's kind of warm. It's getting close to 80. It's humid. It's LA. The grass was full of dew, so the dew is cooking off. And the winds are picking up.
Time remaining 6 minutes.
I don't believe it. This battery is a battery I was using after I already had it on storage to set up and test the plane. And I think I put it out of balance pretty good messing around with it like that. I got one cell that's out of balance. I'm gonna put it on my smart charger. Smart charger's got a balance on it, so this flight's not gonna go on too long, and then I'm gonna put it on the smart charger to balance and let it balance out the cells. It almost did it on my charger. I didn't have it on a smart charger, so a smart battery.
Retract down.
And we got landing gear. It's gonna be an interesting landing. This thing is not the easiest to land, and I got a little bit of wind, so I'm probably just gonna. Don't worry about my timer. I got it set for like 8 or 10 minutes, which I can get on this. But I think we're just gonna land one set of flaps. There we go. We kind of had to. Stall it in on account of the wind. I didn't need any flaps at all. You can see just it was crosswind. Just that one set of flaps had it coming down like a stall plane, and I just pointed the nose. I just pointed the nose to the ground and gave it more power. Got a nice soft landing. It wasn't perfect, but in this crosswind, I'll take it. Let's see if I can taxi back. I got my elevator pinned up. Keep it out in the smooth. Oops, not so fast.
Timer start.
See if I can hit this spot right there. Get it up this bare spot. We got it made. We got it made. There you go. I'll take that. I mean, like I said, man, the winds are just funny. Like right now they're blowing down here, but when I landed, they were coming from over there. So I thought it was a good landing. Let me know what you think. And this wind, I'll take it, man. I'll take it every day of the week. The narrow landing gear, man, if you don't hit that just perfect, you're gonna drop. I don't think a wing touched. And I thought that was an excellent flight, man, for not having flown this in months. And I flew it on a 4-cell this time. And the only reason why I came down early is because that 4-cell is cell out of whack, and I'm going to put it on the smart charger to balance it out while I fly the rest of what I have to fly today. There you have it, man. Your E-Flite 1.2 m Spitfire PNP, a lemon non-gyro receiver in there. This is one that's got to come back smart. It just has to come back smart. The 1.2. It's just such a beautiful. I'm afraid to fly it because I can't get that prop, I don't think, anymore. So it's just like I don't know, you know. And it looks good. And it looks good on the shelf, man. In the rack, it's got a nice space in the hangar. There you have her, man. E-Flite 1.2 m. Bind and fly, or it was a PMP. PMP. It was PMP. But that's the wing. I was able to fix it. I mean, the scuffs with the heat, the foam just popped back out and stuff. And there you have her, man. Crosswindy day, but it's not bad. It's beautiful is what it is. Tuco in the shade, Jeff in the sun, having fun. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Join us at Liberty Landing.